Matrix is a small company in a very small corner of the world with a long reach, a very large impact in what we provide to our clients. The niche that Matrix fills in the world is dual tube, reverse circulation drill pipe and accessories.
Matrix drill rod is known worldwide for its performance and its strength and its capabilities.
Matrix started in about 1976 by Robert Peters, who was my father. He was a petroleum engineer and a lifelong engineer in the mining and drilling fields. He started out producing segmented diamond tools like blades and industrial core bits.
Matrix, through Bob and his partner Helmut, spent a lot of time with the customers saying, what solutions do we need to have here? Matrix, one of its reputations is because of the service that Helmut provides.
In 1994, my dad contacted me and talked about joining him in Matrix. Being an older fella and had great respect and love for my folks, the wife and I agreed to move and join them and see if I could help, and I think I have.
Kent really saw a need for modernization. They were doing all their business on Excel spreadsheets, the inventory, orders, and that he asked me to help him get some software in-house. And so that was the start. I came to help and stayed.
Matrix Global Impact is in mineral exploration, water well drilling, a very short amount of oil and gas, sonic drilling, and rotary drilling. Matrix Drilling Products is located in two areas, Lewisburg, Tennessee, and it's in Rexburg, Idaho. And is manned and staffed by a great crew out there that works hard every day, just as hard as anybody here in Lewisburg, and we're happy to have them on our team.
Well, what makes Matrix special is several things. It's about the product that they make. I think there's a lot of good engineering in the product that's different and special and has been developed over several years, specifically the things like that they do for the thread designs that they have come up with, how the rods thread together, and it helps to minimize the large tensile stresses that are built up during the drilling process. But to me, probably the most significant thing that Matrix does is plasma welding. We call it circumferential plasma welding because they have to weld around the pipe to add one piece onto the other. And that is a non-trivial process. You have to have some reasonably sophisticated equipment as well as some experience with the process to be successful with it. One of the things that a smaller company can do is innovate quickly. You're freer as a smaller company to look at new concepts and to fabricate and develop and test those concepts much quicker than a larger company can do. So it makes you more responsive to being able to accommodate changes or seeing a new direction, or how do you provide a solution for something that's just emerging.
Our motto is do the right thing for the customer and help the customer make money in the field, right? If they have a need, we do what we can to fulfill that need.
Many of these changes come to us through their request for independent custom manufacturing. Hey, I've got an idea, I'm looking for someone to do this, I don't want to buy too much, I don't even know if it works, but could you do something like this for us? And our answer is always yes. We are willing to do the R&D required to maybe forward the entire industry.
Kent's dad came up to me about 20 years ago, or 25, and had a rough sketch of a part. And he told me, he said, I want you to make this, don't mess it up, because it's the only one like it in the world. And so I consider that to be a great honor for him to bestow that task upon me. And since that part has been made, we've actually branched out and made a whole new product line off of it.
The employees are ultimately the backbone of the quality. These are the guys that have devoted their lives to making parts and making them well. Understanding the quality that Matrix put out for me when I was operating as a drilling entity to today, I know what these guys need, and we are going to push every quality button we can to make sure they get the best product.
really in charge of production, make sure things are getting done properly, in a timely manner, and make sure things are being shipped on time. I think employees stay here for the length of time they do because of the way we treat them. It's a family type atmosphere. We like to have fun, but also we take our jobs very seriously.
In all of my years at Matrix, one of my greatest accomplishments is to get the title, one of the old guys. I'm really proud of that title because we can actually set a higher standard for the younger guys, and they can follow through with that and carry on the Matrix legacy. Mostly we train our employees by hands-on experience. We're real fortunate to have a great group of guys right now that are well experienced and are very knowledgeable in what they do, and they don't mind spending time with the younger guys to kind of help them out.
It provides us a really solid foundation when we bring new people in. They're training and interning with the very best people that we've had and have developed over years. That is going to make us strong going forward.
The longevity of this company, starting with humble beginnings, both with Robert Peters and his wife Jackie, and them scraping through to get a quality product together, and then through the building times with Kent and Nancy Peters as they took this little mom and pop fishing boat and expanded it into an aircraft carrier that had the ability to do many things, and it required specialized help. And those employees came and they built the system up. As we move into the future, protecting that aircraft carrier with our own destroyers and our battleships, and we need people to help us man those posts and stations and make this great company an even greater company.
If you're looking for a company to provide you drilling products in that industry, there's only one call that you need to make, and that's to Matrix. They provide products with the best technology and the best materials and the best processes, and made by people that have a passion for what they do.